Happy April 19th, 2023. Greetings from the Northern Hemisphere. This is General of the U.S. Clean Air Force and author of upcoming Mindspan book, Danny Zen. Coming to you live with sunrise number 45. I know it's quite a bit after sunrise. I was chatting with a new neighbor. Hope everyone had a wonderful day yesterday. I'm going to go over a few things. Number one, a really brief Buddhism tip regarding the 9-round death meditation and its 3 roots, so you can have lasting transformation of your life and adopt good healthy habits. Number 2, I'll give you a little brief tip on maybe how to lose weight. Number 3, I'll let you know about how you can have more money and work less. 4, I'm going to tell you about how to save on your energy bills. And lastly, going to let you know about how to have real health insurance. Okay, so number 1, if you Google or Wikipedia the 9-round death meditation, you'll find that it's a Buddhism teaching. I'm not an expert, I didn't memorize it. I'm a poor student of Buddhism, but the 3 roots of the 9-round, there's something called the 3 roots of the 9-round death meditation, and that is, number 1, death is for sure, that death is absolutely certain. Number 2, the time of death is most uncertain. Sometimes even the healthy die before the sick. If you think about it, you could be healthy and driving and get hit by a drunk driver, right? Versus someone that's in a coma. They're still alive, but you're not. And you have to get smashed with the trauma. Car accident, fatal car accident, and even the young die before the old. So please meditate on that. How our time here is very fleeting and unpredictable, so you can make good use of your time and not waste this precious human rebirth if you believe in reincarnation. Okay, so and then the 3rd root is at the time of death, the only thing that will help you or be of service to you is your spiritual cultivation, your practice. Nothing else can help you at the moment of death, not even your own body, your twin brother or twin sister. Not your money, not your title, not being a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, not even Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos. Their wealth, all their employees, companies they own, space shuttle, whatever, Elon Musk, Tesla Gigafactory, none of that will help them at the moment of death, okay? Only your spiritual cultivation and practice will help you at the moment of death. So that's the 3 roots of the 9-round death meditation. One of the 9 rounds is that there's a lot more causes and conditions that will take your life, that means will kill you, than that will support and sustain life. For example, even things that keep us alive, such as oxygen, we need to breathe to keep alive, but if you get some oxygen air bubbles in a syringe or needle and inject that into your bloodstream, I don't know if I think that might be fatal. That's why you see on the movies, or at least that people are flicking the syringe before they inject it into somebody, okay? So even air can kill you. Number 2, water. We need water. If we don't drink water for after, 3-5 days, for sure, not a drop, you're dead, okay? But if you drown, obviously you're going to be dead, Your car could run into a canal, you drown, or you get a riptide current, pulls you down, you drown, okay? So water will take your life. Even food, you choke on food, peanut butter, or a little young person or old person. I almost choked the other day because I ate too much crunchy, organic peanut butter, and almost choked on that. So food could kill you while you're eating it, right? Or food poisoning if you got a weak immune system and too many bugs. And then even our own shelter, okay? The building collapses. There was a collapse of a condo in the town of Surfside in northeast Miami-Dade County here in Florida. Okay, so even your shelter could take your life, even though it provides this protection from the elements. So I think I've driven my point home that even many causes and conditions that will actually take your life and that keep this body alive. This body is extremely fragile. Even one day, Mr. Olympia, universal, bodybuilder, actor, former governor of California, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger, will succumb to, old age, disease, sickness, and death, okay? Even that, buff body. So this body is, as soon as we're born, starts to degenerate, okay? I'm not trying to depress anybody, but this hopefully will transform your mind to make good use of your precious human life, okay? So I hope that helps. Having said that, since health is wealth, can't do anything without health, if you guys haven't already realized, we live in a very, very toxic world. If you want to get a free, my comprehensive toxin avoidance tools, resources, products, tactics, strategies, services, log into your Gmail before visiting this document on Google Drive. Go to tinyurl.com/toxin avoidance tools. Okay, again, T is Tango, INYURL.com/toxin avoidance tools with an S. You can also visit my Linktree /Better Brain 101 site. Again, that's L as in Lima, Linktr.ee/Better Brain 101. I have a link in the description below this video. For those that are sight impaired, again, that's L as in Lima, INKT as in Tango, R Romeo, .E Echo, /Better Brain 101. Okay, if you want a copy of that email to you, send me an email to HowToDieOfNothing@gmail.com. That's all letters, HowToDieOfNothing@gmail.com. Or leave me a voicemail with your email address at 786-441-2727. Again, 786-441-2727. As I'm no longer texting, I'm committing to not use the cell phone. It's always on airplane mode, okay? Next thing is if you want to... actually, since Earth Day is coming up this Saturday, April 22nd, Earth Day, please be sure to visit tinyurl.com/1HouseOffTheGrid, all letters, so you can get some of my free money and energy saving tips e-guides and learn how I teach people how to say goodbye to their energy, water, and grocery bills. Again, that's T-Tango, INYURL.com/ONE HouseOffTheGrid, okay? If you have trouble accessing that, just send me an email to onehouseoffthegrid@gmail.com, all letters again. If you do email me, leave me a voicemail at my landline number. Again, that's 786-441-2727. Next thing is if you know anyone in the Dallas area, tomorrow, April 20th, be sure to invite them to our Dallas, Texas launch event for a future billion-dollar company. They can learn more by visiting have them go to actually tinyurl.com/the-next-billion with a B as in Bravo dollar company, all spelt out. Again, that's T-Tango, INYURL.com/the-next-billion-dollar company. Okay, log into your Gmail first as document on Google Drive. Or you can RSVP by visiting Linktree /PassiveIncomeWithViv. That's, again, L as in Lima, INKTR.ee/PassiveIncomeWithViv is spelled V as in Victor, I Israel V Victor. That first link will take you to the Eventbrite, okay? It starts at 5 p.m. Central Time there at the Blue Mesa Grill in Dallas, Texas. It's free. If anyone shows up, please be sure to give them my Viv Consultant ID number, which is 16523. Again, give them my ID number, 16523, okay? Should be some free hors d'oeuvres if you go. Also, if you have questions about the Viv opportunity after looking around that document, call my Viv's founding partner and my sponsor, Ms. Joe Birnie in New Jersey, on his mobile at 201-937-3369. Again, 201-937-3369. Just tell him Danny Zen referred you, okay? Anyways, that's it, and hope everyone has a beautiful day. The health tip about losing weight: try this experiment if you're struggling, besides avoiding toxins from, air, water, food, everything, and doing some sauna, sweating, maybe, movement, move your lymph fluid, since we have 4 times more lymphatic fluid than blood, believe it or not. I didn't know that. I wish I would have known that when I was younger. That's a good motivation to keep your body moving. We have approximately 4 times more lymph fluid, according to some person's health podcasts, than we have blood. And lymph can only be moved as a passive circulatory system, meaning so you have to actually move your body, otherwise the lymph does not get circulated, okay? So that's why rebounding or mini trampoline is really, really a great workout for the lymphatic system, okay? I try to do that as much as possible. So the tip for maybe a trick, a hack, not a hack, but it could be effective. So forget about what you eat if you're trying to lose weight. Focus on besides earthing and seeing the sunrise, letting the sun hit your eyes, actually, don't stare at it, maybe veer off 15-20 degrees. Try to focus on both how often you eat and when you eat, and just almost not care about what you eat, okay? I'm not, hopefully not advocating, you know, McDonald's every meal, but I've been eating one meal a day now for about 2 years now, and I try to eat as early as possible like a Buddhist monk. So I try not to eat after 2 p.m., believe it or not. I'll have one meal, and I try to do that before 2 p.m. so that way I can hit the ground running when I'm sleeping. When I'm falling asleep, my stomach's empty, you know, not digesting food, okay? So try that out. Focus on reducing the frequency, number of times, how often you eat per day. Hopefully you get it down to 2 and 1 eventually, okay? And then don't even care about what you eat. There's a book, I believe, called the Sunlight Diet or Sunset Diet, something like that. Basically says, you know, eat only when it's daylight out, okay? Never eat after sunset. That is a great tip for longevity and weight loss, okay, in my opinion. And so, yeah, just focus on how often you eat, you know, less frequency, and that's also according to Dr. You know, the longevity genetics researcher at Harvard, Professor David Sinclair, okay. Yeah, for longevity. And then you know, when you eat, try to eat as earlier in the day as possible, okay? Hope that helps with anyone struggling with weight issues. Anyways, take care, everybody, and let's see, visit the other links in the description of this video, and have a beautiful day. Please contact me to get if you would like a free net zero energy or off-grid consultation. Everything will be on that document, or just visit onehouseoffthegrid.com, okay? All letters, ONE, houseoffthegrid.com. Thanks for having a sense of urgency to counter climate change and sea level rise. Take care. Bye-bye.